Let's bring in Greg Feith. He's a former senior air safety investigator with the National Transportation Safety Board. Greg, we always are happy to have you. Good morning. You look at these situations, obviously, with a very trained eye. What jumps out at you here?
Well, there are a couple of things, Savannah. One, of course, is this blade failure. This isn't the first time it's happened. It is a unique situation, but there was a previous United Airlines 777 and a JAL 777 that both experienced these failures over the last 2 years. So, of course, that is of concern. I think the bigger issue, besides the blade and determining why it is failing, is this post-event fire that continued to burn until landing.
Not only that, we also saw this debris field where you have these huge chunks of aircraft raining down from the sky. That's got to be a big concern, and as I understand it, it's something of a mystery.
It is, but there is a phenomenon where these blades, this is the fan section, so these are the largest blades of the engine, and if they come out of the front of the engine like they did, of course, it took the engine cowling off. But it just deformed it. It's the aerodynamic forces, because remember, this aircraft is moving 250, 300 miles an hour. So the aerodynamic forces help take the rest of this engine cowling off. That is a big concern because the engine does have what's called a containment ring, so that shrapnel does not damage the rest of the engine. So all of these things will be looked at by the safety board and its team.
Yeah, so that wasn't meant to happen either, of course, even in an accident situation. I keep thinking, Greg, what would have happened if this had taken place over the Pacific? This was a plane headed to Hawaii.
Well, there's two parts to that answer, and that is, one, the FAA requires that a manufacturer of a two-engine airplane like this certify it so that it can fly on one engine, which it did, and it did it successfully. However, if this aircraft had been out over the ocean, let's say an hour, 2 hours, the bigger concern, besides the parts coming off, is the fact that there was this post-accident or post-event fire. And I'm not sure why that fire continued to burn, because there is a fire suppression system on that engine. So that's going to be an issue that the board's going to have to look at.
And that work begins today. Greg, thank you very much. We appreciate your expertise.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.